Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica.
So today we're going to try our Virtue Cider's Fruit Belt Michigan Cherry Cider. This says Fruit Belt Series, then it says Michigan Cherry Hard Cider. 5% ABV. I'm kind of interested, most of the times when companies make like different varieties of something, they're all the same ABV. And so the first one we did was the peach. That was 5.3.
That was pear?
No, it was peach.
Oh, the Fruit Belt series?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That was 5.3, I believe.
Okay.
This one's 5. So it's kind of interesting because I always thought the level of sugar in the fruit's not going to be the same thing on everything. How do they make all these the same? But so it's kind of nice to see that they do change ABV.
The other one's 5.3, the blueberry.
Okay.
So
maybe blueberries and peaches have the same sugar
fruit
content?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
190 calories, so this one does have more, 16 grams of sugar. This does have more sugar. So does that mean this didn't ferment all the way, and that's why it's 5%? You're taking the sugar out to produce alcohol. So the less sugar, the more alcohol. So if this is 5%, that means there would be more sugar, which would leave you more sugar in the hard cider, which I could actually see, if that's correct. Color.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Cider Education 101 with Brad Allison.
Well, anything. Yeah. I mean, you could make a humongous cider. I mean, they even make a cider, then you put it in the freezer, freeze it, then you take it out. I don't remember what it's called. And the cider melts faster than the water, so then you pull all the cider out, then you have a real high ABV liquor.
Let me guess, you watched that on TikTok?
No, that one I haven't seen on TikTok. That was on YouTubes. The YouTubes. Good color. Almost like a cherry 7-Up, I would say. That's what I think it should look like. Yeah?
Yeah.
Smell.
This almost smells a little cough syrupy.
Yeah, I was going to say kind of alcohol, fermented apple cough
I did
syrup.
not smell these when I drank them. I went to Virtue Cider, and that's where I picked these up.
Kind of
I
musty.
sit and smell them all out of the taster, the sample. What is it? The flight.
Yeah.
The flight of them. I didn't sit and smell them. But this smells cough syrupy.
Yeah, I would say fermented apple cough syrup, light cough syrup, maybe a little.
I think it smells sugary.
I don't want to say moldy, but definitely fermented.
Okay.
Maybe a touch of cherry in there. Not very much though. Okay, taste. I guess playing upon the peach version, you got that tartness. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. This adds more tartness. I could see that with a cherry.
I think this one was my favorite out of all of them. Because I like that cherry. I like it. It's not dry. I think that's why I like it. It's because it's not dry.
Yeah, it's sweeter.
Yeah. And that's what I want out of a cider. I want a sweet cider. I want one that's like borderline makes my stomach hurt. In the sweetness factor, I don't like
would
dry.
Probably do it.
Yeah.
I like the tartness though.
Yeah.
It makes me salivate.
Mm-hmm. I think that's why I liked it. I would give it though. I would get like 4.25 though because it's not amazing. And I feel like I don't know that I've had that many cherry ciders, but cherry ciders for me are few and far between, just in general. But this one's all right.
It's a cherry juice. But that, what are they doing with the Michigan cherries? Making juice out of them and putting it in here? So they're not using cherries to ferment?
I don't know.
I'm kind of torn. I'm going to go 3.75, and if I would have known that when we first started these, this one, I think I would give
The pear one
the
less.
pear one 3.5. Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you give it? 4.25?
Yeah. Because it's not perfect, but I think this was my favorite out of all of them because of the sweetness factor.
None of my friends have had it. Almost 200 people, 3.90. Cherry, sweet, tart, apple, juicy. Mm-hmm. I do not agree with the cherry. Hint of cherry. Not as much as I thought. Or not as much as I think it should have. Yep. Most people aren't saying anything, so we are done here. If you're into stuff like this, I would say still pick it up. It's still a good one. It's drinkable.
I don't know where they sell them in Michigan, though.
Yeah, you can only get 4-packs.
I made a 4-pack.
Right. But
I think so. In their store, I don't know if that's the same if they sell it in Mega Bev or anywhere else. I'm not sure how they
do it.
Said yeah.
Okay. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Until next time, I'm Brad.
I'm Jessica.
Cheers.